go. Give my board a little wipe. I always say clean it down before we do another job, so. Clean it down. Where's my waste bowl? Oh, it's right in front of me. Cool. So, we get the skin off the garlic, and then I'm going to crush this down in the pestle and mortar. So take the skin off. If you guys aren't confident with the knife, don't do it. Just use your fingers, whichever. Whichever is easiest for you. I usually use a bit of paprika and garlic for this most of the time. I'm going to use the same again. The paprika. About 2 teaspoons in there, I guess. You can use smoked paprika if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to use a very small amount of rosemary as well for this. It's going to go quite lovely. So. I only want a few little strains of it. Dice this up now. Garlic press used what? Rush and mince garlic cloves. Oh my god, thumbs please. What do you mean thumbs please? What have I done now? It's a little gizmo that you put in a clove of garlic and you plunge it. Oh, garlic crusher. Yeah. I have one, but I just use my micropane. I think we still got one. Or we did have one. I don't know. I never use it. You can if you want. I always use my micropane. It's just so much easier. You can just put it in there with the skin on and then crush it and it'll push through. Yeah. So I suppose you could say it's easier, but I like it to be a bit more finer. So I put it through the micropane. So yeah, I know what it is now. See ya, Chef. Gonna do my mod duties. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Wise Rooster. Thank you so much for stopping by. Been good to see you, my friend. And have a good day. Take care, buddy. So I'm gonna crush this down. Yeah, I've always called it a garlic crusher as well. I think it's a bit of a British thing. It's called garlic crusher. The Americans call it slightly different. So that's why I didn't get it. I was like, what is that? And then I realised, oh, okay, it's a garlic crusher. The reason I'm asking is that because I've seen you chop garlic with a knife and use a grater. Why would you choose one or the other? Sometimes it all depends on the dish. Yeah, sometimes I want that. I'm trying to think of such things. You could use a garlic crusher, but the only thing with that, it gets stuck in kind of one place, whereas if it's in little bits, you can kind of scatter it a bit over the dishes so it can get incorporated if you cook it in the oven. If you use the crusher and stuff, it's good for purees and stuff. Or you can mince it down like this, like I'm doing. I like doing it like this. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned or whatnot, but I love making pastes and stuff with a thingy. I mean, there's no right or wrong way, James. You can use any way you're comfortable with, my friend. As I said, there's certain jobs and for certain things I use it for, but other times I use it, you know, through micropane or, you know, whichever it is. So there's no right or wrong with it, buddy. You know, it's whatever you feel comfortable or you feel necessary for your dish. So whatever suits you then, basically. It's just me. Sometimes I decide I want to grate it, sometimes I don't. Plus it's good for your knife skills to chop it up as well, so you get confident with the knife. Just to show you guys, you know, it can be done with a knife. It's just to show you guys basically as well. So, salt. What am I looking in there for? I know, it's afternoon, I don't usually go this late. This is when my brain starts shutting off. So, but I hope that helps, James. To a degree. So, I'm going to get that good mix. We toast them off. Smells so good. So I'm going to stick them into a Bellini pan or a little tray, whichever's easiest for you guys. You know, you don't have to use a little Bellini pan if you don't want to. So this is going to be the giveaway, guys. One of the items that we're giving away is the Bellini pan for my giveaway. It's absolutely fantastic. It's really good. Please sign up to the giveaway if you haven't done so already. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. If you really fancy one of these little pans, 2 winners will be drawn. One will get one each. So if you want to give it a go, by all means, please enter the giveaway. So I'm going to leave that on the side to put in the oven when I'm ready. We don't need to heat up now, we don't need to do it. Right, so that's done. Beautiful. I'm going to drain that off, get rid of some of that fat. So what we're going to do, guys, pop that in the sink, make the mint yogurt, and then all we got to do is make the coconut yogurt, sorry, and just make the phyllo. So while that's draining off, that'll be ready to cool down just a little bit before we make the phyllo. It's like an easy bake oven. What's an easy bake oven? Oh, you mean the Bellini pan? It certainly is. It's awesome. I use it for a lot of things, to be honest with you, baking and cooking with it. I find them very useful in the kitchen. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I love them. And they help reduce fat, because you don't need fat in the frying pan with a non-stick pan like that. You need probably just sometimes a very small amount, and you know, it's very, very useful. So, oh, the flavours and the smell of this is fantastic. So I'm just draining off any excess fat that's coming off this lamb. Lamb generally can be a little bit fatty. And plus I want this as dry as possible. Not too dry, obviously, it needs to be moist still, but I don't want any excess liquid flying everywhere. It needs to stay inside the pastry without soaking it. It needs to crisp up. The flavours on this is unbelievable. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's delicious. So good. I'm going to have another little taste because I love this mixture so much. You'll be like, chef, stop eating the food, am I right? That, my friends, I'm not gonna lie, it's delicious. Oh, my peas! I'm gonna get some peas from the freezer. I only need a handful. I'm gonna heat them up and then just chuck them through. Defrost them. I'll be 2 seconds, guys, and you go get a handful of peas for my samosas. Delicious. I wonder if you guys can actually hit all the way out there. Right, I'm just going to put these into hot water just to soften them up. Come on, what's going on? There we go. Soften them up, we'll add them to it in a minute. Hey, do I use my full real name for the giveaway? No, you'll see. Just click the link. There's ways you can enter. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think you just basically log in, I think, and just sign up. I think pretty much. Red Lipstick, hey. Good. How about you? Welcome to the channel, Red Lipstick. I'm guessing Calidus knows you. Is this another streamer, Calidus? Please let me know. Because you know what I'm like, I'm still trying to find out who's streaming, who's not. If it's a creative or, you know. Whichever. It's nice to know. Sorry, I'm just topping these peas up just to defrost them a bit quicker there. Awesome. Cup of soup, Calidus. I'm in a kitchen as well, making something far less impressive than this. Valid email is definitely important, yeah. I don't think you need to put your full name, but if it's required later on, I'll let you know if I don't have it. Right, mince is done. What am I making? Mint yogurt. Blimmin' hell, John, wake up. This is the time in the afternoon where I don't usually stream that often. I'm usually gone by now. But, you know, I don't mind doing long streams. But yeah, my brain doesn't work in the afternoon. That's why I only usually do 10 till about 3-ish, give or take. But we don't rush, whichever. So we'll finish when we finish. Nope, we just met. Oh, okay. I thought you knew him. Sorry. Sorry. I just reheated some fish pie. Fish pie sounds good. Sketchy Doodles. Welcome back. Hi again, chef. Welcome back. You okay? And some tasty fish pie. Sketchy, did you see my my first dish? Yes, I know I'm looking without chopping. Don't panic, guys. I'm not going to chop my fingers off. Not yet, anyway. Oh, what was I going to do? I was going to do it like exactly the same as I did the what's it called? The basil yogurt. So I'm going to do exactly the same. Chop it up makes it a lot easier. Blitz it with a little bit of water and then add it to the yogurt. Because if I add that to the yogurt, it just won't come out the top of the lid, and it's just a nightmare. And it adds a bit more flavour to it. I didn't see the finished dish. Oh, okay, I'll go grab it for you now. Just bear with me 1 second then. Found some half-priced fish in the supermarket earlier in the week. Made a load of fish pie. That's always good. I always like to raid the reduced section as well. Saves so much money, and you can just freeze it down and then use it on the day when you want it. Otherwise, you end up spending loads of money. It's expensive. I mean, if it was for customers or something, I'd use obviously a higher quality than the one I'm using, but just to show you guys it's cool, because I'm the only one eating it, and my mum, so. But it's still downright tasty regardless, so. Showing you tips and tricks, guys. So, that's plenty of mint. Bit of water. Give it a razz up. Razza. Should be good. So watch your ears. I'll pass you the... Let that strain off the fat. Oh, it's straining it off, good. I'm going to show you the dish now. It's starting to look a bit flail for itself. But yeah, that's the dish there we made. Wholemeal pasta, feta and beef meatballs. Yeah, wholemeal pasta we made, sorry. Tomato sauce, ratatouille. What else we got on there, guys? Basil yogurt, sweet baby peppers, and a bit of spring onions to garnish it off as well. I think that's it, really. Where's my blitzer blender? Chia fries. That sounds like chia. That sounds like chia fries. Is somebody trolling me? Welcome to the channel, my friend, Chia Fries. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Guys, welcome Chia Fries to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Lipstick98, thank you so much for the follow. I know you've been here.